You seen these?
What is that?
My godson got it for me. They were all over the fucking place. We gotta bring one into the club.
Hi everyone, I'm Chris Curtis, and this is Grunge Gourmet. That's right, today I'm going to teach you how to cook fish. The method I'm going to show you is going to keep that fish nice and moist, and while you're cooking it, you're going to make a little broth to go with it.
That sounds good.
And here are the ingredients we're going to need. Green chard, heirloom tomato, butter, white wine, salmon, white beans. Right, so first I'm going to take this green chard, got my knife right here. Let's go ahead and take the leaf off the stem here. So go in and start cutting. And do like a rough chop, cut them into ribbons. There you go. So we'll take this, put it into our pot, and fill it up with some water. And I'm going to take it and put it onto a burner, turn the fire on, start cooking it. So while that green chard is cooking, I'm going to take this heirloom tomato, do like a large dice. That's good right there. More than enough tomato. I'm going to go ahead and taste some. That is so good on its own. Heirlooms are the best tomato, period.
You know, it's funny, the tomato never really took off as a hand fruit.
Check it on the green chard, and this is not going to take long to cook. You can salt the water if you'd like. I'm not going to salt it this time. I usually like to use salt. I've been kind of accused of using too much salt. In my opinion, it's not too much salt. It enhances the flavor. To each his own. My blood pressure will be just fine today.
No problem, just having a heart attack. Almost over. Done. Very good.
I got the heirloom tomato chopped. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take that tomato and just put it right into the bowl here. Like so. Now what I'm going to do is take some white beans. So we got the white beans. They're already cooked, right out of the can, already cooked. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this right into the bowl with the tomatoes. Check it on the green chard. I should have done. Got our chard right here. Let's go ahead and strain this. Now I'm going to go directly into our bowl right here. Right on top of the beans. So I didn't use salt in the water, but I do want to season that green chard. So what I'm going to do is I got a lemon here, and I'm going to go ahead and put some lemon over this green chard. Keep this right here. That's done. Got my salmon here. Take this pan, turn the heat on. I'm going to take a little bit of sea salt and just sprinkle a little sea salt on top of that fish. Okay, pan is getting hot. So what I'm going to do is add some olive oil to our pan. Take our fish, season side down first. And let's add some sea salt. Check it on the bottom of our fish. We want to get that golden brown. Color looks good. I'm going to go ahead and flip that. Okay, so just flip the fish. We want to cook the bottom of that other side for like 30 seconds. We're going to take some white wine, go right into our pan. About half a second. Pan goes back on the burner. Take our butter, drop that in, and then put a lid on the top. Now what that's going to do is that's going to cook the fish and keep it moist with that liquid. And at the same time, the butter and the white wine are going to come together and reduce a little bit, and that's going to become a sauce, like a broth, more like a broth. Okay, check it on our fish. It's looking like it's done, and I think it is. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that out. Turn the heat off. Got our bowl right here. Take our broth. Pour it over, there we go. And then fish on top of the green chard. Go ahead and finish it with a little bit of olive oil. And there you have it. Perfectly cooked salmon while making a broth to go with the plate. Hot green chard on the beans is gonna warm up those beans. The broth goes into the bowl. That creates more heat. So those beans are nice and warm now. Let's give it a taste. So good. That was like restaurant quality. And you got everything you need. The white beans is your starch, the greens, the tomato, your veg, and you have a nice sauce to go with it. Definitely easy to make and impress your date, yourself, whoever. Excellent. And there you have it, a perfectly cooked piece of fish, nice broth to go with it, simple veg, and we did it in like 15 minutes. Now it's your turn to try. When you do, hashtag Grunge Gourmet. Give me your feedback, and of course, stay safe.